Hello everybody and welcome to Dan's Tech and Tech News Update episode 32. So let's kick this episode off with Nvidia. And Nvidia have released quite a few months ago now their ray tracing technology, but it has been a bit of a flop with issues bugging the RTX cards. Ray tracing was meant to give us a new lease of life in games with fantastic looking sceneries, immersing yourself into the games, making it more realistic and giving you better quality. However, that didn't happen and it came at a hefty cost, and it wasn't just the price of the cards, but a performance hit of around about 50%. So games such as Battlefield 5 did have loads of issues, and they have improved with latest patches. However, Nvidia has now released DLSS, or Deep Learning Supersampling. They do this by rendering a lower resolution using the DLSS technology to fill in the gaps, producing a higher image quality, giving us better performance with the same quality as before with anti-aliasing. So Jayztwocents did an amazing video on this, and the link is in the description below. But the long and short of it is that without DLSS it was okay but didn't look great. As soon as DLSS was enabled, it became even grainier. So yes, DLSS does help with the frame rate, but you do sacrifice the image quality in the process. So moving on, and let's have a look at DRAM, and yes, the prices are still decreasing, which is positive news. And in a post here by Trendfalls, it is suggested that in January the price of RAM dropped by 15%, and that is going to continue into February and into March. So this is brilliant news, especially if you're a content creator in the server market. If we go on down, we can see that the PC DRAM has dropped by 15 to 25%, and in the server market, 15 to 30%, which is spectacular. And if you're looking at buying a new PC, then with all the latest tech coming out, probably now is the time to do it as prices are dropping. So a 20% decline in the PC market and 30% in the server market. And if you're like me, back in June 2018, I purchased 32GB of Corsair 3200MHz of RAM for around about £399. Now, 8 months later, the same amount of RAM, i.e. the same speed and the same size, just a newer version, is now £287, which is a decrease of around about 28%. So moving on over to GPUs, and now the mining industry is not as big as it was, and just like DRAM, prices of the GPUs are starting to get better. So, Bits and Chips tweeted a rumour that MSRP of an RX 580 8GB is set to drop to around about $199, and the RX 590 set to drop to around about $229. However, over at places like Newegg in the States, we can already see some RX 580 cards are ranging from $169 and upwards. So it's starting to look pretty competitive due to Nvidia's release of the 1660 Ti, also news of a 1660 and rumours of a 1650 come to market, and the rumours of AMD releasing their Navi GPU soon. They may just be clearing out their stock to make way for the new cards. So that's it from me today. If you did like the video, then please do give me a thumbs up. Please do click on that subscribe button. Please do click that bell icon for more notifications for myself, and I shall see you all in the next video.